Chief David Leonard, St. Mary Parish Sheriff Gary Driscoll, and Morgan City Police Chief Chad Adams here to discuss an arrest or several arrests involving suspected Tren de Aragua gang members who have been charged with stealing a very large amount of cash from some local bank ATMs. Sheriff Driscoll, we're going to start off with you. Tell us exactly how this case got underway and how you guys discovered it.
We received a complaint that a local bank in Amelia was broken into, the ATM, and a large amount of cash was stolen. We also learned that they had a couple attempts in Morgan City, and a couple of days later, a bank in Berwick was broken into as well.
Okay, and of course, Chief David Leonard, how did Berwick Police Department get involved in the investigation?
Sure. As the investigation unfolded, we were notified that our local bank might have been breached or compromised. We responded later that day and discovered that it was. At that time, as the investigation was progressing, we were notified that the other agencies were involved. I contacted the Sheriff's Department, and they agreed to investigate this together. Through a cooperative investigation with Morgan City Police Department. So collectively, all of our agencies worked together. We all got notified. All of our detectives started working the case together.
Now, Chief Adams, from what I understand, it was due to some very good police work that one of your officers discovered the suspects and were able to take them into custody.
So look, I'm really proud to say when this investigation occurred, like I said, it was a joint investigation. Throughout the day, watching St. Mary Sheriff's Office, our officers and our investigators and Berwick Police Department work together to try to identify these suspects. And you have an officer that walks in and says, "Hey, y'all got any information on this vehicle? What does it look like?" And then later on that night, I get an alert that this officer happened to be on his way home. He lives outside of our jurisdiction. And he notices the vehicle and says, "Hey, that's a vehicle." He contacts St. Mary Sheriff's Office. They're able to get the vehicle stopped through investigation means. They determined that they had burglary tools in there and along some suspected stolen money from the ATMs.
Now, what we understand that these suspects, again, they are suspected Tren de Aragua gang members, but also illegal immigrants from Venezuela.
That's correct. I think they got ICE detainers on now. They're at St. Mary Parish Detention Center, waiting, of course, court hearings and the criminal charges.
And that's what I was going to ask Sheriff Driscoll. Exactly where do we go from here? What will happen to these suspects?
Well, we're going to continue the case. We still have some things to wrap up, and there may be possible more arrests in this case. We're also trying to get more evidence, and eventually we'll go to court, and they'll be processed through the court system and released back to Border Patrol or ICE and deported.
Do you have any information of that? Maybe they could be involved in other thefts outside of St. Mary?
Yes, we do. We think they've been going around the Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and Lafayette area as well.
Okay. And of course, to wrap up, Chief Leonard, you mentioned how this was law enforcement working together. This is, again, very good police work. Tell us how important it is for our local and regional and state and even federal law enforcement agencies to work together, especially on a case like this.
We have to work together as a community. All of us work so well together. The Morgan City Police Department, the detectives there, the Sheriff's Department detectives there. We have to have a working relationship to better serve our community. That's our number one goal, serving the community, making sure that all of our partners are in the know, and of course, always working on that relationship with our fellow agencies and also communities.
All right. Well, thank all of you. Of course, congratulations to your officer for breaking this case. And later on today, the St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office will be releasing some additional information on this case, so you can be looking out on that. So we'll keep you updated as we get information on this case. For KQKI News, I'm Brady Borrell.